Okay, Paul, do you want to know how to carve? I've just dug this one out of the vaults. It's from Blackpool, so if you do ever go there, it'll help you to ride that bull because it's particularly tricky because you can't get away with much. We'll watch the video first of all. It's got some tricks in there as well, but then I'll break it down afterwards for you. So you can see there's a frontside 50-50. Now that's keep there with carving. Again, as you can see, as I make it around the pool, the key thing overall is to stop thinking like a mini ramp and start thinking in 3 dimensions, because a mini ramp only has 2 dimensions, which is vertical plane and a horizontal plane. On a pool, you've really got to think about the corners are a ramp surface as well, so it's about pumping around them. You can see here the only points I ever lift up the front wheels are when I'm high, close to the coping. So I come around here, again I can go on top, that's fine, because I'm dropping in again, so I'm maintaining my speed. As I come down, I want to hit the point that's closest to wherever I am. So the temptation, often found with people who don't know what they're doing, is to ride across here to the longest part away from where you've initially started. What you actually want to do is ride to the closest wall. That's the key thing, is as soon as you're off a wall, you need to hit whichever one's closest and not really have a set plan and be adaptable. If you're in the flat, you're doing it wrong because you're going to be losing speed. You can see as I come around the corner, I need to pump up through the corner to this point here where I've stood up, then I quickly squat down again and I pump down through the corner and create the speed. And you can see the closest wall possible is this one. And I hit it again, keeping my wheels in contact with the thing. I don't lift them, I just pump through the corner. Again, the closest wall possible. I can lift the wheels there because I hit the coping, so it's dropping in again. Again, closest wall possible. Again, I've hit the coping, so it's alright, I can lift them. Go through the air section, and then here I need to make a quick diversion. Again, the temptation would be to go this way, but instead I'm going to go here because that's the closest wall, so I can create speed again. As I come through, again, to a rock and roll, back into the closest wall again, around the corner, and this one I've hit it further to the right, so that means that as I come around it'll leave me in the flat, but as I come down, the closest wall is obviously going to be this one, so that's the section that I'm going to hit. Again, I can lift the wheels because I've hit the coping. If I've not, I need to keep them down on the floor the whole time. And then again, one more into the closest section, and that is the key. Really, only lift the wheels if you're on the coping because it's the same height as dropping in, otherwise you'll end up with a kind of going down a plug hole sort of thing where you gradually get slower and slower. If you're in the flat, just remember, you're doing it wrong. Start thinking of the corners as ramps themselves and pump around them. Every bowl's different, and if you really want to get a true grasp on it, you have to be fully adaptable to be able to change what you're doing at all times and not follow the same line. It's just about where's the next best place to go. I hope that helps.